As a launch partner for Snowflake Intelligence, we here at Anomalo wanted to take a few minutes to show you how you can bring AI-driven data quality to your Snowflake Intelligence agents. By combining your Snowflake Intelligence agents with deep data quality context provided by Anomalo, you'll be able to automatically detect even the most complex anomalies in your data using AI-driven monitoring. And with its automated root cause analysis, you'll be able to quickly resolve issues as they come up to help you avoid costly downstream impacts. Now, let's head over to Snowflake to start building our agent. The Snowflake Intelligence agent I'll be building will be using API calls to Anomalo to retrieve the rich data quality context. Now, in order to be able to make those API calls, I first need to create stored procedures in Snowflake. So, if I head over to my workspace here, we'll see a couple examples of stored procedures that I've created. The first one here uses a simple Python script to reach out to Anomalo and retrieve all of the tables that have been configured for monitoring. And in our second stored procedure here, we'll reach out to Anomalo to get all of the data quality results for a specific table. Once I have both my stored procedures created, I can head over and start creating my agent. First, we'll give our agent a name as well as a brief description so people know what it can be used for. Then from here, we'll head over and start adding those stored procedures as custom tools. So in the first example here, I've added a custom tool that points to the stored procedure that will reach out to Anomalo and get all the tables that have been configured for monitoring. We simply point it to the stored procedure, give it a warehouse to run in, and then provide some basic instructions for how to use this specific tool. I then repeat the step for the second tool that I created, which is to get data quality results for a specific table. And once I've added all the custom tools I need, the last step is to head over to the Orchestration tab. This tab is where I'll provide additional instructions to the agent so that it knows how to use both tools together. Now, at this point, my agent is ready to use. So, let's see it in action. So, let's go through an example where this agent can come in handy. Let's say I've noticed a spike in my total sales recently that I don't know how to explain. Well, let's see if the agent can help us uncover what the issue is behind this spike in total sales. So, I'm going to start off by asking it about the data quality status of the table where my total sales data resides. So since my agent is connected to Anomalo, it was able to retrieve all of the data quality results for that specific table. Looks like we have quite a few checks that have passed, but we also had quite a few checks that have failed. So, this is helping me start to understand that there's actually some anomalies that have been detected within my data which could have resulted in the change in total sales. But to be certain, let's ask the agent if any of these failed checks could have an impact on my total sales. It looks like several of the anomalies that were detected by Anomalo could actually have an impact on our total sales. So now I'm starting to get a clear picture of why there was a spike in my total sales. But that's only part of the equation. The other part is to actually resolve the issue so that I can fix my dashboard. Well, fortunately, the Snowflake Intelligence agent with Anomalo can help me do just that. So I'm going to ask the agent if it can provide me the SQL to help me isolate those problematic records. Sure enough, the agent was able to provide me with SQL statements to help me isolate the problematic records. This enables me to accelerate the resolution time so that we can fix our dashboard sooner and avoid any costly impacts to the business.